Hi, welcome back to VeloNews TV. I'm Neil Rogers. I'm here with Bradley Wiggins at the Team Highroad presentation. Bradley, your name has come up quite a bit in conversation with this prologue. 2 miles, flat roads. How much is that going to mimic a pursuit effort?
None at all, really. I don't know where all this talk has come from, really. I think it's outrageous, to be honest. I wouldn't consider myself a favourite.
No?
No.
Why not?
Just because there's other guys, Zabriskie, Cancellara, Miller, those guys, I think, yeah. So,
yeah, it sounds
keep
like
your eyes out for them, really.
Are you kind of just trying to deflect a little bit?
No, not at all, not at all. Why would I do that?
Well, how long is a 2 mile time trial? I mean, what kind of time frame is it?
I think it'll be about 4 minutes for the winner, something like that. It'd be,
what's a pursuit effort?
About 4 minutes. So, no comparison, really.
Beyond the pursuit, what are your own objectives for the week?
Just to kind of help the team, really. George has got a pretty good chance of doing something overall. The climbs are pretty hard. We checked out a few of the climbs just a couple of days ago here on the finish into San Jose, and that's a pretty tough stage. Apart from that, obviously the long time trial up in Solvang is going to be pretty good actually for a lot of us. So just trying. We've got a few good sprinters as well that can pick up some stage wins. So it's going to be quite a busy week really for everyone on the team.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a team where some of the squads, maybe they come to win stages, some are looking for overall, but this is a team that's kind of could find itself trying to do both.
Yeah, but I think that's sort of the beauty of this really. We've got all bases covered, as it were, for the whole week. So, it's going to be a pretty busy week.
I mean, Phil asked you this up on the presentation, but maybe you could elaborate a little bit. I mean, you were with Cofidis last year, and you've been on several teams throughout your career. And what is it about this team that's so far, from camp up until now, kind of set it aside a little bit different?
I think, obviously, with it being English speaking, it's been a massive change for everyone, really. And then you've got some big leaders like Mike Rogers, George, Kirshen, and that who've all been big other teams, really. So kind of everyone's taken the experience from other teams, good teams, the good and bad things, and we've all brought it together in this team. And the management are really open to change, and they've asked since the beginning, what do we want as riders, really. So we've kind of had a lot of input into how the team's been structured. So it's made it a much better environment for everyone to work in.
You've been pretty outspoken about against doping in sport, and we all know what happened last year with the Tour de France. I mean, was this a natural fit for you to come to a team like this? Was this sort of?
So, yeah, but I think that's the way the sport's going now. Really, everyone's kind of going to that. Every sponsor's really taken that stance now, really, because we can't afford another hit like that in cycling, and we can't lose these big money sponsors as we lost T-Mobile. Just fortunately Bob pulled it together with Highroad, but otherwise we'd all be out of a job. So.
One last question. The Rock Racing team, the roster that went up last night, did not have Sevilla, did not have Botero, did not have Tyler Hamilton. Still kind of trying to figure out exactly how that all went down. I know those names were submitted. I mean, what are your thoughts on riders like that? They're licensed to ride.
I mean, I don't know really. I suppose they're all innocent until proven guilty, really. I guess I haven't really followed the cases of those guys or anything, so I don't quite know where they're at the moment, but I suppose until they're proved guilty, really, they should be able to race. But it's just whether the organisers will take that risk for the negative publicity that could attract. Really, that's sort of the key to most of these things, really.
Yeah, cycling's an interesting sport where you've got whether it's the Stuttgart World Championships or RCS with the Giro or the ASO or even AEG. I mean, where race organisers are more and more picking and choosing who they want to come to their event.
Yeah, that's it. So it's we've seen this week, with Astana, and that's a big blow for them, really. Although it's quite a different team to last year, but. That sort of reputation's kind of stuck with the sponsor, although the whole team infrastructure's changed. So, yeah.
All right, Brad, perfect. Thanks.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Yeah, thanks.